Hey YouTube, BT Origami here, and today we're going to be making this awesome paper swan. And this thing's just so cool because it has a special feature where when you pull on the tail, the wings actually flap. And I just think that is so awesome. So today we're going to learn how to build this. You only need one sheet of paper. Yes, one sheet. It's hard to believe, but only one sheet. And pretty much as always, top right corner to bottom left, as far as it can go. And one thing that you can do to push down the crease is you could take a pencil and run it across the crease. I prefer to use my finger, but it's all up to you. Take some scissors, cut off this part here. Try to make a perfect square. Oh, don't want that. Perfect. Now, take this, hold it up. Hold it out. Fold it the same way, but on the different side. Perfect. Now that you have this, fold up and make the triangle that you were creating to create this big square in the first place. Then, take these edges here and push in so you have it like that, and then fold them in on itself like that. And now you have half of a square. Do the same thing to the other side, and boom. There you go. Now, fold this part over. So there's going to be two little tabs on the side. Fold the one that's closer, or that is on the top, to the right to create a crease to fold against. Fold up against the crease, as I just did, and do the exact same thing to the other side. Do the same thing to the other side. Remember the first step. It'll help you out a lot if you're new to origami. See that? How it's a little edging out there? We don't want that. So I'm going to need to fold that in a little bit more so that it's perfect with the edge. Boom. We want that so that you can't see that there's a second side. Do the same thing to the next side. Then you should have a little shape like a kite, right? Then take this top part, should be the conjoined part, and fold down to one side and down on the other side. Once you've done that, take these things, and I know it seems like we did the first part for no purpose, but fold them back the other way. Should be pretty easy. Do the same thing to all four of the folds that you made previously. And you should end up with something that looks like this. Lots of folds, and they're all for one purpose. To fold, take one edge of this. Take the side that spreads. Take the first edge that's flat. That edge. Fold it up and in on itself to create a diamond. And it'll look something like this when you're done. Do the same thing to the other side. And we're halfway through. Boom. Perfect. There you go. Now, fold it from here, push it in on both sides, and peel it apart, fold it together like that. Then, take this from here. There should be 2 tabs. Take the one that's closest to you, fold it up, and then fold it in on itself like that. And that will be the tail or the head, depending on how you choose. Then take it, pull it out a little bit to the angle of your liking, and squish it down. This kind of looks like the way that this is squished down. Eh? And do the same thing to the other side. Try to make them as even as possible when you're folding both sides together. And it kind of looks like a crown right now. But take this side right here, or whichever side you want the head to be on. Doesn't really matter. Push it down to do that kind of a shape. Depending on how big you want your head to be, you push it in on itself like that. So a repeat of what I just did. Push it down until it does that, and then fold it in on itself. And there's your head. Boom. Once you're at this point, all you're going to need to do is take these wings and fold them down just like a paper airplane. One wing, and do the same thing to the next wing. Now, the next part is going to be sort of a little struggle for anybody who's making this. So fold the wings up, and you have the shape of your swan, so that's good. But now when you're trying to make the wings flap, it's not going to work right away. So what you want to do is you want to pull these little flaps here out a little bit and make them looser against the creases, and then fold them back in, sure. And then just fiddle around with this thing. Move it side to side, move it up and down, and hopefully it should, there you go. Perfect. And now it flaps. Perfect. And there is your wing flapping paper origami swan. That was confusing. Thanks for watching. I hope you learned how to build a pretty good paper origami swan. And stay tuned for more videos like this. Please like and subscribe to my channel. And have a great day. Bye.
Yeah.